Joined now by Dave DeGolyer from Corning in the Southern Finger Lakes, and as we head into March, he has a long list of events that are happening all across the area. So let's get right into it. Let's start with Cabin Fever happening down in Corning's Gaffer District.
Yeah, and it's, even with the warm weather, that we've had, people are still looking for an excuse to get outside.
Oh, true.
And Cabin Fever's become one of the popular ways to do it. There are over 25 breweries and wineries all along Market Street. There's opportunities to, well, you get a complimentary glass when you pay. It's a $15 ticket. Tastings from all those, plus there's food and shopping discounts. So there's some really cool stuff going on in the Gaffer District. Yeah. And
you just hop from store to store and taste and shop and eat all at once.
Yeah. And all the shops have different, not all the shops, but quite a few shops have the wineries or the breweries set up in there. And then also you can take it, there's a shuttle too if you don't want to walk,
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
all right, that's a plus.
Yeah.
And remind everyone, what day is that?
That's the 10th of March, Friday, from 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock.
Wonderful. All right. So now moving on, we're getting into St. Patrick's Day season and big celebration coming up in Hornell.
Yeah, every year thousands of people flock to Hornell for this, what's been called the biggest celebration of St. Patrick's in New York.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. And they have a parade that starts at 11 o'clock. They have, entertainment, activities for the whole family. They have food. There's a 5K run, and also for the adult enthusiasts, who want to go from bars to pubs, there's a free shuttle from 2 p.m. to 2 in the morning.
Wow. Awesome.
So yeah, it's pretty fun.
And remind everyone, what day is that?
That's
big
actually
celebration?
Saturday, March 11th.
Okay, so it's the weekend before St. Patrick's
Yes,
Day.
it is. Yeah.
Okay,
give you a start, right?
Yeah, get you in the spirit.
That's right.
Very cool. And then moving over to the Corning Museum of Glass. This is the day before St. Patrick's Day, the 16th.
That's great.
Their annual, or not annual, their monthly event, 2300 degrees.
2300 degrees. And this one kind of has a spring, not a meteorological spring, but a spring focus, that actually the artist focuses on birds, and flowers and bunnies and all these really beautiful springtime, creations, I guess.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, and they've got the glass making and the music and the food and the beer and the wine.
Right.
So it's a good time. And what day is that again?
That's the 16th of March, which is Thursday. It's from 6 to 8.
Okay. And then last but not least, a big event that you were really excited to talk about, something very special to our local area, the March Maple Family Weekend. Tell us about that. Yeah,
well, a lot of people don't realize that several of the farmers in the region, focus on making maple syrup. We think of coming from other places. So this is an opportunity for you to actually go and be part of the process of making maple syrup. So March 17th, 18th, and 19th, that whole weekend at Watson Homestead, you can go with a family, stay there, take part in tapping the trees, working on the boil, feeding the fire, the whole process of actually crafting and making the maple syrup.
Cool, very hands-on.
It takes a while to do those, so there's opportunities to go hiking and do other things for that family bonding, and then when you go home, you get to take maple candy with you and maple syrup that you've helped make. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Sounds delicious. So that's the March Maple Family Weekend. And if people want information about any of these events, where can they find that?
You can go to corningfingerlakes.com /events, and there's a whole plethora of events on there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dave, thank you so much.
Awesome.
Great to see you.
Nice
Great
to see
events. And check these out. Really good time over in Corning in the Southern Finger Lakes.